Did you notice anything unusual about this map? Well, for starters, it is hard, and it is also long because of the backtracking you have to do from the gold to the silver key, which I kind of hate that I put that in there because that's a very long backtrack. And yes, this map is hard, and it probably is and will be the hardest map in episode 4, and it might actually be like the third hardest map in the whole game so far. But did you notice anything unusual about this map? This map, there's a lot of doors in this map, but at every door, there was a guard walking by it, opening it, and of course coming right back out it. Like that was the area where it was supposed to walk back and forth. That could cause you some problems. This map, the rooms are big, but you don't know where the doors are in this map. And the guards will come into from the other room and come up on you by surprise. That is probably what makes this map so difficult, is the fact that there is a guard at pretty much every single door, and they're opening and closing those doors constantly, and then the other guards in the other rooms will come to you. This map does have a lot of ammo and health in the secrets, which is kind of what makes this map not quite as hard as it looks. But, I mean, part of this map could be boring because you have to backtrack from where the gold key is back to the beginning of this level to that other small area to get to the silver key. That is probably the most boring part of this map. But, I mean, there's not too many mazes except for that one, but then that part can get a little tricky also. You want to try to open up that one secret that leads to that big secret with like those 6 or 7 doors behind, and it has all that treasure and ammo and health that you can collect. Because sometimes I try just to get that secret first before I go to the next room, which will eventually lead to the gold and silver key doors. That is pretty tough, and you gotta watch out, because right at the end of that hallway there is a guard walking back and forth by that door, and they're opening that door, and most likely it will get alerted to your presence. So my advice is you should probably go to the door first. But I mean, I've rambled on about some small stuff already about this map. I mean, it's long, it could get boring, it's hard, but it's still a good map. So we will now move on to floor 8. Will it be harder than this one? Will I be able to top it off? I'm not sure if I'll try to do that, but I'll definitely put some difficulty into it. But until then, I am the Club of the Man, 1993.